There we go. Sorry, guys. What in the fuck? Why has it turned up so loud? Okay. Um, might have been I might have been using the other mic last week. I don't remember. Um. Anyway, yeah. How's it going, guys? Actually, no, I do remember. Yeah. Now that should be better. Yeah. Sorry, had it going through the wrong mic input. Anyway, he's here. Yeah, I'm here. How's it going, guys? Are you guys here? Hit me up in that live chat. I know I don't have it on the screen, but that's because um I'm running out of real estate on the screen. Um so yeah, you're not here? Uh, yeah, I figure you'd be semi conscious, you know. But I do, even though I don't have the live chat on the screen where you guys can see it, I do have Twitch chat and Kick chat on my screen. So I am watching. So uh that being said, we are not gonna waste any time. We are late getting started today. Um, I was I was super tired after I got off here last night after playing. If you guys missed it last night for Throwback Thursday, we played some old school Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Um, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. I was hoping we could have went a little longer. Unfortunately, my controllers died on me. Um, I still ain't even seen whether they charge right or not. After I got off here, I just was trying to catch up on some WWE programming while trying to do some content creation work at the same time. Stupid camera. Hmm. Yeah, that pink controller mine just completely freaking died. I don't know. It won't charge. And what sucks is I don't think the black one, a charge sorta, but I don't think it holds one. Like I get a blink like it's supposed to, saying it's charging, but it never stops blinking, saying that it's fully charged. So, powdered donuts, how you going, guys? All right, where's my stream music? It's way too terrible in here with just me talking. Where's my music? Oh, my media player ain't even open. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's right. I was trying to. Yeah. What the hell? The hell happened to my chat? Okay, there we go. What? My internet ain't good, but hopefully I'll be at my house in an hour. But I'm just checking in. All right, sweet man. Sorry to hear your internet ain't working out so well. I know how that internet on the go works. Um, Sometimes you got signal, sometimes you don't. But yeah, good to have you here, Prouder Donuts. Look up replacement batteries. Man, I think I'd rather just buy new controllers than put new batteries in these. I mean, they weren't like top of the line expensive controllers. They were just Amazon knockoffs. Like, look, I ain't even got triangle and circles. I don't know if you can see that, but I got like little icons. Stupid fucking camera would focus. Oh crap! I just knocked the crap out of it. There we go. Uh, wait. Stop moving, you piece of shit. There you go. That's a little better. There we go. Focus. Thank you. That's great. Yeah. See, I don't even have X, triangle, square, and circle. I got eh, uh, oh, oh shit. So bye, Cadet Mick. Will see you hopefully today. Definitely sipping Saturday. All right, man. I'll probably still be here in about an hour. So if you want to stop in towards the end, could be interesting. Um, sorry you're gonna miss the good part here at the beginning. Like we were just about to get to the good stuff. You have to rewatch the VOD though, so you stay up to date with the gaming news, buddy. I'll definitely, if I don't see you later on at the end of the live stream, I'll see you tomorrow night. That's the problem. Yeah, yeah. That's what I said. I'd rather just buy some newer controllers that don't have right for controller button icons. You know, but it was what I could afford at the time. So, where in the hell is my streaming music? I know I played it. There we go. But yeah, I know that's the problem with the controllers. But I mean, they lasted for a good while. I've had it for a few years now, and they fell off that freaking controller holder thing at least a few times. So yeah, I mean, and they've taken the general abuse from me. So you know. So there's that. Yeah. I was hoping that we could keep the Need for Speed going last night, but controllers died. I'll try to make sure that one's at least working. If not, we might have to go back to the old school controller, old school consoles with the cords for a little while until I can get some newer PlayStation 3 controllers. Thought about just getting a whole nother PlayStation 3, but I'd like to find, if I could find one of the PlayStation 3s that plays the 1, 2, and 3 games, oh, I'd spend so much money on that. I'd payment playing that motherfucker if I could find one of those that worked. But people want like $500-600 for those things. It's ridiculous. Granted, it's sort of worth it, but you know, essentially you're getting 3 consoles in one. And PlayStation hasn't done that since that one model, the PlayStation 3. Like the PlayStation 2 would play PlayStation 1 and 2 games. But the PlayStation 3, the first edition of it, was the only one that would play the 1, 2, and 3 games. And it's the only console to ever play 3 generations of PlayStation games. Because yes, technically you can play PS1 games on your PS5, but not natively with the disc like you could with the PS3. With the first edition of the PlayStation 3, you could play PlayStation 1, 2, or 3 game in it, and it would read it. Showing you that they have the capability to let us do it. They just don't want to let us do it. Because they found a much better way to let us do it to where they can still make money off of it. PlayStation Network. Xbox Game Pass. Which, speaking of Xbox Game Pass and what Xbox is doing, what the heck did Xbox do? Oh crap, what the hell? Hold on. What? Oh, hold on. Okay. What did Xbox do? Well, Xbox went ahead and actually lowered the price of Game Pass. Microsoft drops the price of Game Pass Ultimate. Music to my freaking ears, guys. Like, I was having such a hard time justifying $30-something for Game Pass. Granted, I do use it a lot because I have an Xbox. I have, as you can see, several PCs. So, so I was going to use it a lot, you know. But yeah, they dropped the price of Game Pass Ultimate, and the only thing that we're really losing is the new Call of Duty games are removed from day one availability and will get added 1 year later, meaning when they come out with the newest Call of Duty, we'll finally get the last year's Call of Duty added to Xbox Game Pass. I'm not a big Call of Duty player, and technically, I mean, I get it. They wanted to make money off, like, they bought Call of Duty. They want to make money off of Call of Duty. So, they tried sticking it in Game Pass, but the only way for them to make money off of it was for them to price hike the hell out of Game Pass and force everybody, whether you wanted to play game Call of Duty or not, pay for Call of Duty. When now they took it back to the way it should be. They give you the games they want to give you with the Xbox Game Pass, but their money making Call of Duty, they are still going to add the older ones to the service, but we are not going to get day one availability of the brand new Call of Duties. And Microsoft has dropped the price of Game Pass Ultimate from $29.99 a month back down to its $22.99 a month price that we had before the price hike. While PC Game Pass is being reduced from $16.49 back down to its $13.99 a month price tag. Both changes are effective immediately, and meanwhile, new Call of Duty games will no longer be included as day one release in either service, and instead will be added during the following holiday season, about a year later, according to Microsoft. Call of Duty games that are already part of any tier of Game Pass are unaffected by this change. Our players cover a wide breadth of geographies, preferences, and tastes. So while there isn't a single model that's best for everyone, this change responds to a lot of feedback we've gotten so far. Microsoft said in a statement, "We'll continue to listen, and learn," which is very nice to see. Very nice to see that. It sucks that, like, I liked Phil Spencer, and like he did a lot of good for Xbox, but I swear he was like, "F you, Microsoft and Xbox, I'm out of here." like he like he legitimately almost like tried to destroy the fucking brand on his way out. Like, and now Asha, whatever her name is, um, the new CEO of Xbox, um, she's busy trying to reverse all the crap that he did at the end. But yeah, that's music to my ears. This article was, and I didn't even know what. The funny thing is, the way I found out about this was I actually was I was getting ready to benchmark the flipping PC that I've got that I'm trying to get ready for sale, and I had to log on to my Xbox account so I could download F125, so I could use it as a game to benchmark on it before I upgraded it. And as soon as I got on my Xbox account, it showed that I had a message. It was this message telling me that I was fixing to save money and only have to pay $22.99 again for Game Pass instead of $29.99. I'm like, fuck yeah. Me, I like Call of Duty. I like the zombies parts and stuff. I'm not a real big fan of the multiplayer or anything. I'm like, so if Call of Duty is something that you guys like to play, unfortunately, you'll have to pay the full price for it. It's not going to be part of Game Pass anymore as their day one benefits, which is fine. I understand. They spent billions of dollars for Call of Duty and stuff, so they want to make their money back. I understand that. But it's good to see that they're listening to us finally. We'll see how long they listen to us. But yeah, the new Microsoft Gaming CEO Asha Sharma, in which she told the Xbox team Game Pass has become too expensive for players, and we need a better value equation, as well as a subsequent report that Sharma and the Xbox leadership team were considering removing Call of Duty from day one availability. This is just one of a long list of things that that Sharma's had to fix since Phil Spencer's retirement in February. And she's not wasting time. She's getting right to fixing the broken trust that the Xbox brand has with the gaming community. Says here, following last year's eye-watering 50% price increase of the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. But now you have to pay the presumably $70 every year for Call of Duty, which, I mean, I'd rather pay $70 a year and have Call of Duty than have to pay another $10, $15 a month. Like, That's more than $70, if you ask me. But yeah, Microsoft also announced the second wave of games coming to Game Pass in April. I'm not seeing an article for that. See if this takes me to it. There we go. Xbox Game Pass for April 2026 Wave 2 lineup announced. On the 21st, which was a few days ago, Little Rocket Lab for console, cloud, PC will be joining PC Game Pass and Game Pass Ultimate Premium, all that good stuff. Stupid ad, what the we got Sopa Tail the Stolen Potato. It came out on April 21st too, for pretty much everything. Vampire Crawlers, the Turbo Wild Card from Vampire Survivors. Came out on the 21st as well, for everything, yeah. Kiln came out yesterday, for on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. On the cloud, Series S and X, handheld PC. Wow. Amphibian, I think is how you say that. Comes out on April 28th. Pretty much everything. Tripang 2, April 29th. Pretty much everything. Heroes of Might and Magic, Golden Era. Game preview comes out on the April 30th. Also on April 30th, Sledding Game. Pretty much available for everything. Well, it's a game preview. Then TerraTech Legion. Pretty much out for everything on April 30th. Then Final Fantasy V coming out on May 5th on Game Pass Ultimate Premium PC Game Pass for Cloud, Xbox X and S, and PC. Bet, buddy. Bet my ass is gonna be playing that on my computer. I gotta see how that looks on my OLED. Plus Final Fantasy V, like, talk about old school fucking. Might make that next week's. Or actually, that May 5th, that'd be after next week. Yeah. I have to make that the Throwback Thursday game for after vacation. Because May 5th, that's right before going on vacation. So, yeah. We might have to do Final Fantasy V for Throwback Thursday on the first Thursday after I come back from vacation. Fix all the fees. I mean, she's working on fixing the stuff that Spencer fucked up on his way out. Right now, she just needs to fix the prices of the Xboxes themselves. Because they seen a massive price hike as well, but then again, so did the PlayStation 5 here recently, so that might not be something that she can fix right this second, but I know just what she did with freaking Game Pass pretty much fixed a good portion of the fees. Sorry guys, I hit the wrong button there. Anyway, yeah, Final Fantasy V. We might end up playing that for Throwback Thursday on the PC. When I come back from vacation. We'll see about that, but I definitely might take my laptop with me and play that while I'm on vacation. My laptop should be able to handle Final Fantasy V. Technically, I can play World of Warcraft on my laptop. It just, yeah, like I wouldn't go doing like raids or hell, I don't even know if I'd do a dungeon on my laptop, but I'd probably be more inclined to do a freaking PvP freaking battleground. Or arena, whatever they call them nowadays. But the games that are leaving Game Pass on April 30th are as follows: Citizen Sleeper, Creatures of Ava, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse 2, Endless Legend 2, Goat Simulator Remastered, Hunt Showdown 1896, NHL 24, and Revenge of the Savage Planet. I see a lot of Indians that are going to be very, very, very disappointed. They're taking away the Goat Simulator. Hey, Cadet. If Billy played video games, she'd be disappointed right now with Xbox. They're taking away the Goat Simulator. I still yet to figure out why the hell they even have a game called the Goat Simulator. Like they're getting out of here with all these simulator games. Like, I understood some of these simulators at first, but I mean, a fucking Goat Simulator. Come on, man. Like one of the guys I watch live stream, he likes Lawnmower and Simulator. Oh man, I mean, I guess I could see it a little bit. I mean, but at the same time, man, you gotta really like mowing your grass to not only mow your own grass, but then play a game where you mow grass. But yeah, that's what we got as far as Xbox and Game Pass is concerned. But sticking on the Xbox side of things, you guys, May is right around the corner, and so is Forza Horizon 6. Hey, Forza Horizon, you can also pre-order Forza Horizon 6 Premium Edition and play 4 days early, guys. Wanted to make sure you guys knew about this, because I wasn't sure how many people knew about it. And, well, if you can play Forza Horizon 6 early, yeah, you might want to. In order to, if you pre-order the game on Xbox Series S and X and or PC, the Forza Horizon 6 to your wish list on PS5, and check all the additional content included with the premium edition. Japan awaits. Forza Horizon 6 is coming to Xbox Series S and X and PC on May 19th, guys. You guys have only got about a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. I think 3 weeks left before it is here. Like, I'm be just coming back from vacation when Forza Horizon 6 comes back or comes out. I'm actually gonna miss the Um, um, I'm actually gonna miss the launch of it. I'm not gonna have the money to get it as soon as it comes out. If it was coming out on if it was part of Game Pass, that'd be sweet. But yeah, that makes the price of Game Pass go up like everything else. So it says here, if you Japan awaits. It's coming on May 19th with early access for premium edition players starting 4 days earlier on May 15th, which means you guys will be able to play Forza Horizon 6 before I even get back from vacation. May 15th is the last day of my vacation, actually. I'll be driving back home on that day, I think. Pre-order any edition of Forza Horizon 6 now and get a pre-tuned and exclusive Ferrari J50 that you can redeem from the in-game auto show. Once the game has been released, Ferrari produced the J50 to celebrate 50 years of the prancing horse of Japan. And with only 10 ever being made, the J50 is a fitting choice for cruising the roads in Forza Horizon 6. Wow, there was only 10 J50s ever made. Damn, that's crazy. I was about to say, don't tell me that's the fucking J50. What the? Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. With Game Pass Ultimate or PC Game Pass, you can enjoy Forza Horizon 6 on Xbox Series S and X consoles, Ultimate only, PC through the Xbox app or Game as part of your membership with no additional cost from May 19th. Oh, I bet. Hell yeah. We get it on Game Pass on the launch day. We just don't get to play it early. Sweet. We'll be playing that then come Sippin' Saturday when we come back from vacation, and that's what we're gonna play for Sippin' Saturday on the first Saturday that I'm back. The schedule's gonna be kind of funky the week that I come back, because the week I come back from vacation, or the day that I come back from vacation, is gonna be on that Friday, Saturday time frame. So I don't know if I'm actually gonna be here in time for Sippin' Saturday. Even if I am, I don't know if I'm gonna want to stream as soon as I get back. So we'll play it by ear. You guys make sure. Hold on, let's take a little chat break. Oh yeah, it's not on this screen. Shit. There's no easy way to add the QR code for Discord. You play as a goat? If you never played Goat Simulator, you don't understand. Oh no. Why would I want to be a goat? Chat break. Random question. Do you play with path/ray tracing on? Sometimes. I like to turn everything on. Like when I got my 9070 XT, like I pushed that sumbitch to the limits at first. I installed Indiana Jones, which is real resource heavy, especially when it comes to ray tracing and path tracing. And Yeah. On launch, the 9070 XT did not do well with ray tracing and path tracing. I heard it's gotten a lot better, but I haven't tested it out. It's hilarious. It's not like you live the life of a goat. You sacrifice people and cause mayhem. How the fuck you sacrifice people as a goat? Never mind. I don't need. Like, you'd think they'd say that like somewhere in the advertising, like. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, I like turning ray tracing and path tracing on at first just so I can see just how good the game will look with max settings and how bad the frames will look with max settings. And then I kind of determine where I want to set the settings at that point. It's kind of how I set up games on PC anyway. I'm telling you, it's not a regular game. It's top tier comedy. I'd hope so with the game. You'd think that they'd market it like that though. Like the marketing for those games suck ass. Like, I can't wait to turn it on the first time for me. Oh, your PC? They did. Did you never see the ad? I've never seen that ad. No. But yeah, let's get back to the news, guys. Actually, no, I was trying to tell you guys how to stay up to date with uh oh, do. There's going to be a link in the chat for you guys on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. That way, if you guys want to join the Discord, make sure you click on that link. It will take you straight to the Discord. It's the easiest way for you to stay up to date with what's going on with the streaming schedule in the upcoming weeks. Next week, not going to be affected. The following week, there's not going to be any live streams. I'm going to be on vacation, but that following Saturday is when I'm going to be coming back. So if you click that link, join the Discord. And yeah, it's the easiest way for you guys to know whether I'm going to be live the first Saturday when I get back or not. I I can't tell you. I don't know if I'm going to get here in time for Sippin' Saturday. Saturday, more or less. I don't even know if I'm going to make it here in time for Sippin' Saturday, more or less. Even if I do make it here in time, like, am I going to feel like streaming as soon as I get out the car? I doubt it. After that long of a ride sitting down, I doubt I'm going to want to sit in this chair. Right off the bat, anyway. Like, I probably will shortly after I get home, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. You guys make sure to click on that Discord link, join the Discord, so you guys can stay up to date with everything stream schedule wise. As for the next couple weeks, it's going to be a little weird. Oops. Sorry, guys. Okay. What the? Anyway, not what I was trying to do, but now we're back to the screen that we should be on. But yeah, Game Pass subscribers, we get to play Forza Horizon 6 too. We all get to play it, and whether I'm streaming the first Saturday that I get back from vacation or not, the very next Sippin' Saturday, like the next, not this Saturday. This Saturday we're going to keep kicking ass in 2K26. And the following Saturday, I think, is when we're not going to be live because I'm going to be on vacation, I think. Or no. No, next Saturday would be the last one before vacation. Yeah. Yeah. Keep getting my weeks mixed up. This week, tomorrow night, we'll be live. Kicking ass, WWE 2K26. The following Saturday, again, we'll probably still be kicking ass in 2K26. The following Saturday is when we're not going to be live. I'm going to be on vacation. The Saturday after that, is when I should be coming back from vacation. That's the Saturday I don't know if I'm going to be live or not. But regardless, whether I'm live that Saturday or not, the next Saturday after vacation, we will be playing Forza Horizon 6 for Sippin' Saturday. So make sure to stay tuned for that. That's about it for Well, no, I forgot about this. Microsoft unveiled a limited edition Forza Horizon 6 controller and headset. Forza Horizon 6 is launching in less than a month, and to celebrate the occasion launch, Microsoft is launching a limited edition gamepad and headset. Look at this colorful ass freaking controller. And the headset is none too shabby either on the color department. I'll use this headset, thank you. But if you guys want, that definitely looks like a pretty nice headset, and well, it looks like a pretty colorful headset and controller combo. Like all other wireless controllers, the Forza Horizon 6 Limited Edition connects via Bluetooth Xbox wireless, a USB Type-C wire. It is powered by two AAA batteries, which last up to 8 hours in a single charge. There's also a dedicated share button, 3.5mm audio jack. That 3.5mm audio jack means that you can hook up microphones like this to your gaming setup. That's actually pretty cool. Of course, you'd add a little dongle flapping around, though. I don't think there's a way to stick that to the controller. Microsoft also unveiled a special charging dock in partnership with 8BitDo. It comes with a rechargeable 1100 milliamp battery pack and a special door with pogo pins for charging full charging in about 3 hours. Why does the charger look better than the headset and controller? Like, I don't know, the controller kind of looks okay with it being the majority blue and a little bit of red and green. Like, it would have just been good if they just kept the pink or red, whatever that is, and just made it blue and green. But I'm partial to blue and green because that's what the channel colors are. But this charge dock, like, it don't look that bad. Like, it's not like the headset. There's way too much white on the headset. Like, I foresee sweaty gamer hands getting that white all jacked up. It also features a custom Forza Horizon 6 design inside and out, sound effects. This is for the headset. It has all kinds of different stuff. But yeah, that's available for you guys to check out. I don't know where. It don't actually say where you can get it. I'm assuming Amazon or Xbox Store probably be the... Actually, Xbox Store would probably be the best place for it, I'm guessing. Oh, wait a minute. It says here, the Xbox wireless controller and wireless headset for Forza Horizon 6 limited edition are now available for pre-order. The controller costs $89.99. The headset costs $134.99, and the charging dock will set you back another $34.99. All three will be made available on May 19th, 2026. So, I guess they're going to be made global on May 19th. I'm assuming you can pre-order them from Xbox, Amazon, your regular places that you can get them from. It don't really specify much on that. You'd think they would, but yeah. If you guys want, let me know in live chat, or if you're watching this after the fact, you can hit me up with a DM on Twitch, or, well, I don't know if Kick has DMs or not. But the best way to hit me up would be if you're watching on YouTube on the Nickelback Gaming News channel. Make sure that you hit me up in that comment section and let me know that you guys want me to hunt down these controllers and headsets for you. Actually, I might just go ahead and... What I'm going to go ahead and do is hunt down these for you if I can on Amazon. If I can find them on Amazon for you, I will leave the link in the description of this live stream on YouTube. So if you're watching on Twitch and Kick, head on over to YouTube, go to the Nickelback Gaming News channel, hit that like and subscribe button so you stay up to date with everything on that channel. And also hit me up in that comment section and let me know, or look for the links for this in the description. I'll speak right one of these damn minutes. The links will be in the description of the live stream. So if you're watching on Twitch or Kick, head on over there, find the links in the description. If you're watching on YouTube, just look for the links in the description. They aren't going to be there right away as soon as the live stream's over, but I will find them if I can on YouTube, Amazon. And if I can, then I will provide the affiliate links for said pre-orders for the headset and controller. Of course, as always, affiliate links means that you guys pay the same price regardless. You guys don't pay more because it's an affiliate link. It just means that Amazon pays me a little bit for you guys getting it through the link, through my link, which I appreciate you guys doing. That's something I'm going to start doing a lot more of here on the channel, because it helps you guys out. It helps me out. It's a win-win. That being said, keep an eye out for those links in the description of the YouTube live stream. Let's move on to the next batch of news. Sony has global plans for PlayStation age verification, which seems to be a big thing here lately. We're going to take a little chat break because of this article. There's a lot to read, but there's not really much to tell you guys. I mean, Sony has plans to phase out all PlayStation Network branding by September 26th. Wait a minute, what? So they're changing the name of the PlayStation Network? Wait a minute. PlayStation users who want to make use of a certain console feature, namely online communication with other players, will soon require to verify their age, according to a recent report. The report cites an email from Sony Interactive that reads, "Verifying your age to keep using communication features goes to reveal plans to implement a worldwide age verification later this year." The email does not provide a specific date. It says, "We are committed to creating safe, age-appropriate, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, I mean, we get all that. You will still be able to access other PlayStation services like games, trophies, and store if you do not verify your age. It's pretty much just shuts down the chat for part of it, because they don't want you chatting with kids. I mean, that's what this whole thing's about, man. I know a lot of people are angry with Discord and other places, and I'm sure probably now Sony, because of the age verification thing, but yeah, it's to protect kids, and me, I don't have a problem with that. I'm old enough. I don't mind verifying my age. Sony isn't the only entity pushing for. Yeah, they just got done talking about what I was talking about. Roblox has done it too. It's all part of the U.S.'s House is also pondering the Parents Decide Act, which, if passed, could require the age verification before users can access a computer's operating system. Wow, that's crazy. Why would you need that? That's crazy. Like, that's going a little too far right there. Like, why would you need my age for me to get on my computer? I mean, come on, man. Sony's already announced plans to roll out age verification in UK and Ireland later this year. Sony uses Yoti. The company offers privacy first approach to age checks. Yeah, which I think that's what everybody's mainly worried about is their privacy, which, I mean, it's just your age. I mean, people can find your age out real quick, like. Here it says Sony will drop all PlayStation Network branding this year. The console war isn't ending, it's just getting a makeover. They're rebranding Sony Interact for PlayStation Network branding coming in September of 2026. Question is, what are they going to call it now? Which I'm not seeing that anywhere. The future of PlayStation's console production is currently up in the air. Yeah, this. I guess we'll find out what it's going to be called. Like, nowhere on here does it say what it's going to be called. So, yeah. Guess we'll find out. Former PlayStation head speaks in favor of PC ports, saying they're largely positive for Sony. I mean, that's all they can be. I mean, I wish Sony... Hopefully this leads to more Sony PC ports. I just want to shed some light on this just because it says we recently covered a report saying that Sony plans to stop releasing its first-party PlayStation games on PC. This rumor gained further traction recently. Sony made several changes, quietly removing any mention of PC from its marketing materials. I really hope that doesn't mean that they're going to stop PC ports. We'll see what this leads into. There's not a whole lot here as far as an article to read, so Sony's earned over $300 million from PC sales over the last 3 years. Therefore, many have speculated that PC ports are not financially beneficial to PlayStation. It must be said, however, that there's no concrete evidence that PC ports have a negative effect on sales of a game. So, yeah, we'll see where we go with this. Hopefully, PlayStation is not stopping PC ports altogether. I know they wait a while for PC ports altogether, but it would be really stunning for them to be going away from PC porting altogether. We will see where that goes. Hopefully, we don't lose PC ports from PlayStation. And then to end it, Netflix aims to be a safe place for young kids to play mobile games. I have a young kid. He loves playing games on his tablet. This couldn't be better news for parents like me. Netflix Playground is included in streamers' subscription tiers, which I actually need to put this on my son's tablet so he can play some games on Netflix that he don't have to like install, play. It'd be cool for him. Playground's full of enriching experiences designed to spark creativity, laughter, and fun for your kids. Netflix says, um, definitely worth checking out if you have little ones. And then the RAM shortage. Um, could it be about to get worse? I hate to be the bearer of bad news in this live stream on a possible terrible note, but with Samsung labor protests going on, could that cut the production of RAM from Samsung? And could that make the RAM shortage worse when we're just seeing a glimmer of hope? We can hope not. Says the RAM shortage caused by the AI data centers has already driven the prices of Raspberry Pis, phones, PS5s, pretty much everything computer related has been going up. And we've recently seen a decline in those prices, but with that with all the information making the prices going down, this global RAM shortage could be it could be rough, as this shortage could appear to go on through 2027. Not just that was reported without this Samsung labor protest. This labor protest could send prices back skyrocketing back over 400 for a 32 gig kit of RAM, and yeah, we'll see where it goes. Hopefully this is all just a delay and not something that we need to take terrible take with it what you will. Hopefully this is not the beginning of another RAM crisis. Hopefully Samsung can get their employees in line and our RAM does not see another terrible decline or terrible rise in prices. Hopefully the decline keeps going down. Hopefully our prices keep going down, our shortage, and everything keeps coming back and everything keeps going very well. We'll see how it goes. You guys make sure to hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube so you stay up to date with all things Megabyte Gaming and for all PC gaming news. Stay up to date with everything gaming news related. Hit that like and subscribe button on YouTube. On Twitch and Kick, you guys know what to do over there. Hit that follow button so you know when I go live again. You can't leave yet? Blame GTA Online? I mean, why would I blame that? Go watch the Goat Simulator chip I sent. I mean, I ain't got time for all that. My son's about to get off the bus. So I try to start these live streams at 2 o'clock. I'm sorry I got a late start to the live stream. Cadet, I will watch that Goat Simulator chip video you sent while I'm waiting for my son to get off the bus. The rest of you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. I hope you guys got a lot of information and value out of this live stream. If you did, make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch and Kick. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, please. It helps push this live stream to everyone else on YouTube, and it helps keep you up to date with everything Megabyte Gaming news related. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good rest of your Friday. And for those of you watching on Nickelback Gaming, damn it. For those of you that stay up to date with everything Nickelback Gaming, click on that Discord link on your live chat in Twitch, Kick, and YouTube. The link is in all 4 of your live chats, or all 3 of your live chats. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Sippin' Saturday. Don't miss it. We're going to be kicking ass on WWE 2K26, going through more My Rise matches, unlocking more My Rise unlocks with the special secret way that if you guys don't know about, make sure you tune in tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, Sippin' Saturday on Twitch and Kick. If you're watching this on Nickelback Gaming News on YouTube, make sure you travel on over to Nickelback Gaming on YouTube so you guys can watch on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Sippin' Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Work till 11, so I'll be here after work. Alright, man. I'll see you then. Have a good night, y'all. Or good Friday, y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night, Sippin' Saturday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Cadet, I'll see you at 11 p.m. Alright. Have a good rest of your Friday. I'll see you guys then. Until 9 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Peace.